Somebody asked me to make a video on what it would look like on a typical day if they were in my NCLEX study program. It is very structured. It includes everything that you need, including lecture content, study guides, and practice questions, as well as test strategy and anti-anxiety management. So this is how you use the program, and this is what a typical day would look like. Every day you'll be following the calendar, and we're going to demonstrate day one. Day one, step one, I'm going to start with the 5-minute meditation located inside of the program. In the NCLEX mindset section, I would click it. We're going to do a quick 5-minute guided meditation to get into the mindset of studying. Now we're going to do about 45 minutes to an hour of practice questions. Not a certain amount of questions, a certain time frame of questions. You would scroll to the question test banks. There's 2 different sections, one for multiple choice and select all that apply, and another section for case studies. You can toggle and go in between these. I don't want you to do certain categories on certain days. I want you to practice thinking in different boxes every day. So let's pick a random one because it will track your progress. I'm going to choose physiological adaptation, test 9. The study schedule is going to remind you to always have the test strategies, farm cheat sheet, and medical terms out in front of you to help you to answer these questions. You can have them on a different device, or you can print them out, which may be a little bit easier to have in front of you as you're doing questions. Set a timer so that you know when to stop doing questions. I like to set it 45 minutes to an hour. That would be best. I made it to question 10, and now I'm gonna pause at question 10, and I'm gonna do a breathing exercise. This breathing exercise is meant to be done every 10 questions, every single day for at least 25 to 30 days. This is gonna rewire your sympathetic nervous system to always be calm when you're looking at NCLEX style practice questions. You're gonna keep your heart rate low, you're breathing nice and deep, and you're gonna do the same thing in the exam, doing this breathing exercise every 10 questions in the actual NCLEX. Now I tackle the next 10 questions. My timer went off. I've done questions for an hour. Now I'm going to go on to step 3, which is the lecture content for today. I want you to treat the lectures and the study guides just as review. You're going to listen, maybe take notes if there's anything that you don't recognize, but treat this as review, as just skimming. I remember this. I can put it into my own words and move on. Day 1 is the first 20 minutes of the Pharmacology Lecture Series Part 1. I'm only going to watch the first 20 minutes. I put very short increments of the study guides and lectures each day because I don't want to overwhelm you and I want to keep your attention span real fresh. You can set a timer for 20 minutes so you know exactly when to stop, and then you can go continue it on the next day. I reached my 20 minutes. Now I'm going to do step 4, which is going to be reviewing some study guides. These study guides are designed to review nursing school materials, but in a very condensed way of what I think the NCLEX is going to test you on based on A&P and the patho. The nursing school review study guides that are assigned for this day, the anatomy and physiology study guide, so I would click that section. And then I'm only reading the anatomy and physiology edited, the stress, pain and homeostasis, and the inflammation. You can download them, read them on your device, skim them, or you can print them out and read them that way. You don't need to be highlighting these or taking extra notes. This is just designed as review. Skim them. If there's anything that you don't have mastered enough to put into your own words or teach to someone else, you can teach it to yourself in the mirror or to your dog or your cat or your family members. If you don't know it well enough to teach it, that means you need to slow down and understand it a little bit deeper. You're always welcome to email me if you need a real life example or a graphic or a chart to help understand the concepts in the study guides or the lectures even deeper. I'm being reminded of the information that I already learned in nursing school, keeping it really fresh in my mind so I can recall it within 30 days of the exam. This is based on neuroscience. I'm done going over those study guides. It took me right around 15 to 20 minutes to skim them. Now I'm going to move on to step 5, which is watching one of the videos in the test strategy lab section. These videos are right around 20 to 30 minutes each, and they are going to be videos of me going through questions and demonstrating how to implement all of the strategies that you should be developing in certain topic questions. You don't have to do a certain topic, but you should be doing one of these videos each day. I'm gonna pick the cardiovascular and EKG strategies. These videos you can take notes on, you can slow them or pause them, and if you have any questions, remember you can email me at support@nursemegrn.com. I finished that video. Now I'm gonna move on to ending my study session. Scroll down to where it says study session cool down. These are videos designed to close out your study session, give you a little bit of motivation, a little bit of encouragement, also some stress relief to help you to just close it in a very positive way so you feel better about coming back to your study session on the next day. This is very important for people who maybe are neurotypical or have ADHD tendencies. There are two other sections that are not necessarily included in the study schedule. There is a section where it is the 24-hour countdown. These videos I would like you to watch in the last 24 to 48 hours before your exam. It's some last minute tips and tricks mentally and physically to help prepare your mind and your body for the exam. Right under it is a section to understand your CPR report. If you have failed the NCLEX previously and want some insight on what that CPR report means, maybe what is included in those particular categories, you can go in and watch those videos. I think it's very helpful to understand your scoring. I really hope that this helps you navigate my NCLEX study program. I'm always looking for ways to make it the best program out there. And remember, you have access to me every day. You can email me, you can schedule calls with me. Included in the program is a free 15-minute readiness assessment 5 to 7 days before your exam. Remember to schedule that. And if you need anything at all, you can ask me questions, or if you need any encouragement, you can email me, and I would love to support you and get you through that door and get you your nursing license.